In this video, restaurant owners will discover just how simple it is to use this restaurant website builder with online ordering to launch their online business. The sales-optimized website's intuitive design converts more online visitors into paying customers. Restaurant owners can choose between registering a new domain included in the service or connecting the website with their existing domain name. In both cases, the website includes the SSL certificate. Also, the website is responsive, so it looks great on any device, featuring a highly visible See menu and order button that is designed to sell. In a few simple clicks, restaurant owners can create a restaurant website that allows customers to place online orders quickly and easily. This can help them increase their sales and reach a wider audience, ultimately boosting their restaurant's success. To create a restaurant website, restaurant owners should begin by filling out their profile. Then, to generate their own restaurant website within mere seconds, they need to navigate to the publishing section and select Sales Optimized Website. Restaurant owners should select Yes when asked if they're interested in a brand new website optimized mainly for online sales. They'll see that it takes seconds for the website to get generated. Restaurant owners should then click on View and Edit Website to start customizing their restaurant website. They then need to click Edit Mode at the top right of the restaurant website maker. Because the website is designed primarily for selling and converting visitors to customers, there are minimal customization options available, like colors and fonts. To add their logo to their restaurant website, they should click on the Edit icon next to the Logo section. A generic logo will be added to the website if they do not have a restaurant logo. Otherwise, they should click on the Upload My Logo option to upload a high-resolution copy of their logo. To ensure that the logo looks good on the website, it must be in vectorial format like EPS, PSD, or SVG. Once the logo has been uploaded, it will be manually processed and added to the website. Restaurant owners should make sure to save their changes. Next, restaurant owners need to click on the Edit icon next to the navigation section. The buttons in their website's navigation bar are automatically generated based on the services they've enabled in their restaurant admin panel. It is very important for the restaurant to be found by Google when people search online using relevant words or long-tail keywords. This is a very competitive field, and certain expertise is required to continuously identify and determine which are the most frequent and most addressable expressions that search engines will target best. Therefore, for search engine optimization reasons, also known as SEO, this section cannot be changed. The subheadline and the background image can be modified by clicking on the Edit icon next to the Staging section. The main headline is the name of the restaurant and cannot be changed for maximum SEO relevancy. Restaurant owners should click on the drop-down box under the subheadline section to choose from the optimized selection of pre-written subheadlines. The subheadlines are generated based on the cuisine they selected when they set up their account. The restaurant owners also have the option to create their own subheadline if they wish to do so. To create a restaurant website that has a high ranking in Google searches, a few keywords must be inserted. The Important Phrases section will list which keywords need to be added to the subheadline. Restaurant owners can also change the background image of their website. They can choose from our royalty-free images or upload their own custom image. Once restaurant owners have made their selection, they need to click on Select and then apply their changes. Restaurant owners need to click the Save button to move on to the next section. The website's logo, navigation, and staging area are mandatory and cannot be removed or rearranged. There are some additional sections of the restaurant website which can be added, deleted, or rearranged. Restaurant owners should click on the Edit icon next to the Special Offers section to view more information. The Special Offers section displays cards for enabled promotions. For the cards to be shown in this section, promotions must be without conditions and available to all food clients. Displaying or hiding a specific section of the website is as simple as toggling the on-off switch. Restaurant owners cannot make a restaurant website without an About section. This restaurant builder already has a built-in About section, but the owners can write their own custom text. If they choose to do this, they must be sure to include the keywords listed under the Important Phrases section. The Opening Hours section is automatically populated and updated from what restaurant owners have set in their restaurant admin dashboard. The Announcement section lets restaurant owners notify their customers about special events at their restaurant. They can choose from a general announcement, holiday, vacation, menu changes, start-stop delivery service, anniversary, or introduce a new dish. Restaurant owners can change the section's title and type the announcement in the description box. The Contact and Food Delivery section is automatically populated and updated from what restaurant owners have set in their restaurant admin dashboard. This section lists the restaurant's contact information and the details of their delivery service. The delivery service description box is also automatically populated with text. Restaurant owners can edit the text to fit their brand identity, then click the Save button. Clicking on the Add Section button will display additional sections restaurant owners can include on their website. Let's continue to create a restaurant website by clicking on the drop-down box to expand the list of additional sections available. The Gallery option allows restaurant owners to add their own stunning photos to their website. They can choose the type of photos they want to upload from the Type drop-down, then give the gallery a name. The description is optional, but restaurant owners can add some text that details their photos. Owners should click on the Add Picture icon to begin uploading their pictures. The small white squares indicate the borders of the image. Whatever is within these boundaries will be displayed in the gallery. Restaurant owners can drag the squares to the left or right until they find their ideal location. Or they can zoom in or out by clicking on the plus or minus buttons. Once they're satisfied with the picture, they should click on Set Image. Restaurant owners can also give the images a title. They should repeat these steps until they have uploaded all their photos. Once all their photos have been uploaded, they need to save their changes. To insert more sections to their website, restaurant owners should simply click on the Add Section button. The important announcement section will be displayed at the top of the website as a red banner. Restaurant owners should give the announcement a title. Then type in their desired text. The Certificates section allows restaurant owners to list all their permits and licenses for their establishment. Restaurant owners should select the type of certificate from the Type drop-down box, then add a name for the certificate. They can also affix a link to the certificate by typing in the URL in the URL link box. Restaurant owners should click on the Choose File button to upload a copy of their certificate. If restaurant owners are in the process of hiring new employees, they can create a restaurant website section dedicated to job posting. Restaurant owners should select jobs from the drop-down box, then click Add. They then need to click on Add once more. They should select the type of position that they want to post on the website. Next, they need to type in the job title and job description and save their changes. The Sales Optimized website also has a section dedicated to review portals. Review portals are essential for quality management and measuring customer satisfaction. To insert this section, restaurant owners need to click the Add Section button and select the Review Portals option from the drop-down. They should then click on the Add button to begin listing their review portals. They need to select the review portal from the Name drop-down. Then type or paste the URL for the review portal in the field provided. Restaurant owners should click on the Save button to finalize their changes. Restaurant owners need to repeat these steps until they have listed all their review portal accounts. They can also create a restaurant website with a section that lets them list all the accolades they've amassed over the years. They should select Awards and Badges from the drop-down, then click on the Add button. They should then click the Add Picture icon. Then, restaurant owners should click on Browse to upload all their awards. To add links to the restaurant's social media accounts, the owner should select Social Media from the drop-down, then click the Add button. They then need to type in the URL for their social media account in the appropriate fields. then click Save. Restaurant owners can also add other relevant links to their website by selecting the External Links option from the dropdown. They should select the type of link from the Type dropdown. Then give the link a title. Restaurant owners should paste the URL in the URL link field, then click Save. The footer contains automatically generated information that cannot be edited for SEO purposes. Let's see how it looks to food clients. Restaurant owners should scroll to the top and click on Preview in the top right of the screen. Since the website is responsive, it can be viewed as if it were accessed on a desktop or mobile device. Once the restaurant owners are done creating their website, they can share a link to their finished website with their friends and family for feedback. The sales-optimized website is also available in a variety of languages. For restaurant owners to make a website in their preferred language, they need to navigate to the Edit button. Then click the language setting icon to the left of the Edit Mode button. Next, they need to click on Add Language, then select their preferred dialect. They should click on the Add button, followed by Edit this language. If restaurant owners preview the website, they can see that the system-generated text has already been translated into their selected language. If they modify any of the automatically generated text, they must manually add the translated version to the website. Restaurant owners can further customize the appearance of their website by clicking on the Settings icon to the far left of their screen. From here, they can change their navigation bar, layout, typography, and skin. The additional sections on the restaurant website can be rearranged by dragging and dropping them to the desired location. If they're satisfied with the outcome of their website, they should return to the restaurant admin panel to purchase it. The cost includes a free SSL certificate and a registration for a new domain name. Restaurant owners should go to the publishing section, then click on Sales Optimized Website. If they already have a domain name, they should select Yes, I have a registered one. Further instructions on how to connect their registered domain will be provided in the next step. If restaurant owners do not have a domain name, they should select the I don't have a domain option. They'll be prompted to select a domain name of their preference. Restaurant owners should click the Check Availability button to verify whether the domain name is usable. If the domain name is available for purchase, it will be listed under the Select Domain Name section. Restaurant owners should select their desired domain name, then click Next. They also need to agree to the terms and conditions. That's it! Their restaurant website will be accessible to food clients in less than 48 hours.